Hey, y'all, this is me, always George Page, aka the Emperor of Fear About Talk, coming to you live on my phone right now. Um, as you know, there's some stuff going on. As you know, I'm always trying to be aware of what's going on in the sport of bodybuilding, especially when it comes to the ladies, because that's my bread and butter. That's my bread and butter. Content on women in bodybuilding, and I have a lot of respect for the competitors. But as again, I'll say I'm not a fan of certain divisions. I am a fan of women's bodybuilding. It's the division for everybody. And one division that is like the second oldest female bodybuilding division is fitness. As you just heard and you saw in my last live stream, the Tim Gardner has dropped many of the women bodybuilding shows, divisions from his shows. Well, he did a payback. He did add back women's bodybuilding to the Puerto Rico Pro. That's on April 18th, but not Tampa and Chicago. Maybe that might change because it's still a little early in the season. But I saw this. I saw this. Uh, they're gonna have fitness at Chicago Pro. They never had fitness all the years they had the shows. Never had fitness. But now, shout out to, no offense to her, I'm a fan of Michelle Masaya. I think she's a beautiful UK sister, chocolate sister. Love her, a fan of her. She's commented on some stuff I posted, and I like that. I would love to interview her. I know she did a couple interviews with my man Glenn. Hey, Michelle, hey, don't be afraid, baby. I won't bite. But no offense to her or her division. Why? You cut out women's bodybuilding because, okay, low numbers. But sometimes the women still show up for Chicago and Tampa. They're the biggest shows. But you bring fitness. But you never had it all these years when you had Chicago. Why now? You can't say, hey, because of fit model. And sometimes fitness have less competitors than women's bodybuilders. Sometimes come up maybe 5 or 6 women, maybe a little more. But it's a division that even has lesser shows. I think maybe this year they may have maybe 12 or 13. And thing about fitness, it's the only division that's still at the Arnold Schwarzenegger Classic. Now bikini and wellness, and we most definitely know Arnold's going to have fit model this year. Excuse me. Ha! Put! And this year all the other shows are added fit model, and there's going to be, I think, 37 fit model competitions, meaning they're going to be busy. And people say, why so many? Because you have quite a few number of pro qualifiers. You're going to have maybe some shows, 2 women or 3 or more getting their pro cards. So you're going to have a lot of competitors. But this here, yo, yo, I'm like, yo, Jake, you don't do shit to me, Jake. I know Jake Wood. I know Mr. Wood. You're busy, man. You got a lot of things. You got to worry about your brand. You got the Olympia. You got the Rising Phoenix, and Wings of Strength doing what you do. But ladies, we got to get right. Especially y'all ladies, y'all complaining about not enough shows. You got to show up or show out, or step up or step out, or switch that and go with physique. I see some ladies who's thinking about switching the divisions. Okay, that's cool. But understand that you're going to have to take a lot of time, a lot of work to do that. So again, no offense to Michelle. I think she's a lovely lady. Shout out to her. She's now, being, first sister from UK to win the Miss Olympia. Congratulations. I watched it. I support her. I've interviewed quite a couple of ladies that competed that show, and I want to show appreciation. But again, here with the Tim Gardner Productions, y'all just on some shit. Y'all just, come on. You're gonna walk quiet behind women's bodybuilding and stab in the heart, but then give fitness a place at the Chicago Pro. Make it make sense, people. Anyways, man, always George Page. I'm just pissed off.